Alrighty, today is May 13th, 2010, and we are in the Jack's backyard, 2425 Shetland Drive. And where that shovel is, that is approximately the dead center of our yard, to which I think most of the water is funneling down to. Now currently, we don't have a pool of standing water. However, let me show you this. If you look, when I pull this over here, I look very closely. I am not even trying here. This is just mud. We've had no rain, not watered our lawn. This is all it is. It's gooey and it's sticky and it's disgusting. And now we're supposed to get more rain and our yard just can't hold anymore. What are we gonna do? Somebody's got to help us. So, let's take a look around this yard, shall we? So, here's under the trampoline we've seen before. Those pools did dry up, but just under where all that standing water is, the ground is still muddy, just soaking wet. And then if we walk back here, this is the trail that's just always soaking wet because the water runs down between the house here, because I got a fence right here. Now I do understand they have cleaned out some of this, but take a look what I found. We were able to get back here. Yesterday, there's just water oozing out of all these timbers back here. So I can only imagine the underside must be just very, very damp. We go back here. We look down there. If all the water is coming down under there, this retaining wall, which is made from wood, has got to have some wear and tear on it, which concerns me. And all that empty space there, the top surface is dry, but it is just mud underneath there. Nothing will grow, no grass, and this weekend we're supposed to get sprinkles and rain and thunderstorms. They've canceled the Flower Mound Outdoor Festival, so I'm thinking we're going to get considerable rain, and at that point I will probably have to make another video, maybe. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking that we need someone to come out here and look at this. Because what would you do if you bought a house and you could not use your backyard? That would be really bad, because there are things that are clearly violating the city's easement, which I think is just wrong. This is the back end of our property. We haven't been able to come back here a lot recently because it was just stinking wet, quite frankly. I did make it back here the other day. It's at the far south end of our backyard. And it is just, this is where they've added some extra fencing. And that whole ground area there is just, I'm not sure if I can zoom in, I cannot. This whole ground area right there. Oh, I can come over here. is just, we haven't had rain forever, but this is just mud, as you can see. And this is obviously oozing down here from the blockage, or the drainage, or the easement. It's coming right down under the fence here. So, and it washes right down, and our neighbors are down there, and their it's now going down their driveway. So I ask you, if this was your yard, what would you do?